There's a wonderful place that I know, where I've been lucky to spend so many days, where the duckweed scent dances with the breeze across the tall grasses that border the lake. I've stood on the dock intoxicated with loved ones as we expressed our gratitude for one another, and I've sat in that very spot in serene solitude, a perfect place to sort my thoughts. I remember this very special day, when raindrops dressed the grapes whose vines wrapped the trellis of the deck, when many friends gathered in the damp grass for a celebration. Smiling faces, dressed well, stood in the milky sunlight, surrounded by gardens, when the atmosphere was adorned by the aroma of the recent rain. A day where mead and whiskey and wine were used in wedding toasts, and I couldn't help but think, what a lucky day this is. In this very special place, I've noticed the weight of a bocce ball in hand dozens of times, as we followed the Pauline around trees and between the flower beds, where in great company the conversations and playful attitudes were more important than the game itself. It's a place where I've sat on the aged tree swing in the shade on sunny days and cherished the serenity of this little green lakeside kingdom. In this lovely place to be, we've sat around the fire on the back patio joking about our lives, filling up on delicious foods prepared with love, some fresh off the grill. One warm summer night, with guitars out, I spilled red wine on my leg for the second time while we sang Some Nights by Fun together. Music is a fortune, a wealth to feel the dense catharsis of singing with people who are all a gift and a blessing. I recall sitting there one afternoon, looking around the space for the first time in 8 months, overjoyed to be back here again, admitting to myself that this home is one of my favorite places on earth to be. Even when I'm gone, when my thoughts are lost, I wonder if they can be found here. Inside the house is a space for celebration, decorated in art and photos. Family legends from different eras, some whose smiles we'll never get to see in person again. And though they are missed, and I'd love to hear that big laugh fill the air again, I'm glad we spent so many good times in this space, where we were wholly present, delighting in the time we all spent with each other. There's something profoundly important about this, existing together with open hearts, to cherish one another in celebration, because there's no way to know how short a life will be, because there's no better way to spend time together. Somehow I lived the treasure of being able to grow here through the seasons, in a place that melts away my tension with a sense of belonging. It's a welcoming haven, ripe with good memories. From young pillow fights with my little cousin, through countless introductions of homemade games, to genuine philosophical conversations, all to a soundtrack of live music. It's a home where Santa and all of his twins are eager to celebrate every holiday. One Halloween, everyone went as my father for his birthday, dressed in hockey jerseys and Beatles t-shirts, and paper masks of my dad's face. Even the cardboard cutout of Elvira at the end of the bar wore his face that night, and many nights more. I recall a quiet Thanksgiving, each of us reclining heavily as the food coma set in. I watched soft, fluffy snow slowly fall outside the window. Something about it all was wonderfully tranquil. I recall the Christmas afternoons, where we'd learn and play the tabletop games we'd received as gifts, sweet-scented candles among the festive decorations. I recall several St. Paddy's Days, where happy revelers offered drinks in every room entered, where I couldn't help but be awestruck by the joy of it all. Grateful to be in such a sacred place, where friends and family can have so much fun. The countless light-hearted times shared around the kitchen island have been a delight. I've had so many good memories here, there's no way I remember them all. I just want you to know how thankful I am for this place. Thank you for opening your home.